Hi everyone, you are watching IPM Leap and the maths challenge on your screen is from the topic Special Linear Equations. It goes like, a test has 50 questions. A student scores 1 mark for a correct answer, minus 1 upon 3 for a wrong answer, and minus 1 upon 6 for not attempting a question. If the net score of the student is 32, the number of questions answered wrongly by that student cannot be less than, and there are a few options. But since nowadays many exams require you to type in the correct answer without options, so I want you to solve this question without options. That will build up your base in this topic. You may pause the video to attempt it at your own pace. And now let's discuss the solution. So let us suppose the number of questions answered correctly are equal to C. The number of questions answered wrongly are equal to W. And the number of questions not unattempted is equal to U. There are two conditions given in the question statement which will help us form our equations. Condition number 1 says the total number of questions in the test are 50. The equation for this looks like the number of correct questions plus the number of wrong questions plus the number of unanswered questions. C plus W plus U is equal to 50. And condition number 2 says the net score is 32. So total marks for correct questions, which are C into 1, minus marks for wrong questions, which are 1 by 3 into W, minus marks for unattempted questions, which are 1 by 6 into U, are equal to 32. Moving on, this second equation looks a little complicated, isn't it? So to streamline our thought process and to make it easier, let us try to work around these two equations and get a third equation from these which has a crux of these two. And it would be great if one of these variables gets eliminated in the process. I would like to eliminate U, which stands for the number of unattempted questions. So first, let us multiply equation number 2 with 6 on both sides. And we get 6C minus 2W minus U is equal to 32 into 6, which is 192. Now it's easy to see that if we add equation 1 and equation 3, U will get cancelled out. This variable will get eliminated. Let's do that to obtain our equation number 4, which is 7C minus W is equal to 50 plus 192, which is 242. Now we can drop equation number 2. We never liked it anyways, right? And we will work around these two equations to list down our solutions. Always remember, if there is content worth 2 equations and you derive some more equations using those 2, the working content is always worth 2 equations only. So we can drop the extra ones. No need to carry extra luggage, okay? Look at the second equation. Left hand side is 7 into C. So it is clearly a multiple of 7. So let's try to rewrite the right hand side as a multiple of 7 because both sides of the equation have to balance in the end. The nearest multiple of 7 contained in 242 is 238 and the remaining two terms are 4 plus W. Collectively, this expression 4 plus W should either be equal to 0 or it should be a multiple of 7. Then only the equation would balance, right? Now the minimum number of wrong answers could be 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 and so on. I can see that if W is equal to 3, 4 plus W becomes 7, a multiple of 7. So here is our first solution. Just make sure when you are listing solutions, you list values for all 3 variables and cross-check if they lie in an acceptable range. So W is 3, putting W is equal to 3 in equation 4, we get value of C as 35. And putting C as 35, W as 3 in equation number 1, we get the value of U as 12. So this is indeed an initial solution. Okay, now I am listing down few more solutions for you, though this effort is absolutely not required for this particular question. The question requires the minimum value of W and we ruled out 0, 1 and 2 before we found W is equal to 3 as one of the solutions. In any other solution, W will increase only, right? It has to. So our answer is W is equal to 3. As to how I calculated these other solutions, you may watch our chapter on special equations. That will help you understand how to find other solutions if you have the initial one. So that brings us to an end of this video lesson. If you want to learn the concept of special equations from scratch, you may watch this complete chapter wherein we have covered the tricks and technique of solving special equations. And to practice some other challenging questions on the topic, you may watch these video lessons. The topic is very important for all aptitude exams, and just in case you have any queries, do feel free to post them in the comments box below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson and found it useful, do press the like button and subscribe our channel for related content. Here is a glimpse of other maths videos on our channel. Stay tuned and take care. Bye-bye.